This is Shaky Shane. We're back with another. Well, this is weird. It's not a trick as such. This is more of an experiment in luck. So I've got a couple of things laid out to start, but let's see how this works. So I've got a deck of cards, and I've got the 4 aces ready. So this is what I want. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to have to try and get Mr. Hand in this to do this. So all you do is pick the cards up, all of them, and if you can, give me a shuffle. And this, like I say, it's all luck, so this is going to determine sort of just how lucky you are, depending on what you do and how it works. So you happy with that? Okay, so what you do now is go through face up and find a card that calls out to you, the one that you really, that looks good for you. Yeah, you've got the card. So you place that card face up in the middle here. So you've got 10 of hearts. Okay, good card. Now, if you take the cards and place them face down on top of that card. Right. So far, everything's fair. You shuffled the cards where you wanted to shuffle. You chose your lucky card. So as I said, it's an experiment in luck. So we're going to see how lucky that card is and how lucky you are. Now, the next step. It all depends, obviously, on you, but I want you to cut the cards any way you want. Now you can either just do it at random, or you can really think about when you want to cut. Right, now what you do is shuffle those cards. So, like I said, the shuffling and everything, how much you shuffle, how little you shuffle, will really sort of depend on how things work. Yeah. So now, keep those cards you have for a second. Now, you've got red aces and black aces. Now I want you to point to a pair of aces that we're going to turn over. Right, so black aces, we're going to flip those over. Which means we're going to take the 2 red aces and place these, while you're in your hand, 2 red aces face down on top of them. I'm going to take the remainder of these cards that has your lucky card in, and I'm going to place them on top of the aces. Now, all up to you. Do you want that pile you've got in your hand to be on top or bottom of this pile? On bottom? Right, okay, so if you just place your cards there then, like that, yeah? So, up to this point, I've given you sort of instructions, but it's all been fair. Yeah, you've done everything yourself. Cool, right, now what I'm going to do is, again, this is all up to you. So if I give you the cards, now do you know a straight cut? So basically, if you take cards off the top, any amount of cards, and place them to the bottom, that's a straight cut. Now, you can do that as many times as you want, and you can stop when you like. So this is entirely up to you. Yep, okay, I'll take it back. So there was no influence there, you did that, you did as many as you wanted on your own, yeah? Cool. Now what we'll do now is, the next step is I'm just going to go through the cards and find that lucky card. So it might take a minute to find it, but as soon as we find it, just keep going through. So your lucky card has ended up in this position here. Right. Now this is what I'm going to do. Now I want you to give me the thumbs up when you want me to stop. I'm going to deal down 2 piles like this, and you just tell me when to stop. So this is all entirely up to you. Here? Okay. Right, now we've got another 2 piles here, right? I want you to point to one of the 2 piles that we're going to use first. This pile. Right, okay, I'll put these over here for a second. Now I'm just going to deal these piles out continually, and obviously we've got 1 pile left, which is this pile here, and I'll tell you what, I'll deal these down below. Right, so recap quickly, this was an experiment of luck. Everything that I asked you to do, you did, but like I said, the outcome depends on how much you shuffled, how much you cut, this, that and the other, and also the card that you chose to be lucky. So we've got 4 piles here, right? The aces were put back and lost in, right? Let's see how lucky you were. So that was the key, is luck. So ace of clubs, could be just be luck, could be chance, could be anything. Ace of hearts, could be luck, could just be miraculous that happened. Ace of diamonds, that's a 3rd ace. Well, let's try go for the full whack here. Ace of spades. Seems like you were very lucky in the respect of. So If you like this this thing, call it a thing, like Luck Experiment, please rate, subscribe, comment, drop a link down, got links in the description for Facebook, YouTube. Thank you for watching.